Show you how to fill the PSD files that Simple Pleasure Designs offers, sometimes as freebies or sometimes as part of her bundles. You can see that there are some here that were made by her creative team, and they're .psd files. So I'll show you how to use those on a layout. I'm using one of Fiddle-Dee-Dee's layouts. It's Adventurous Dressed Down. And I'm going to put this one right here onto the page that you're looking at, that template that you're looking at. So if I go back, here's the template, and here is the cluster. And the cluster itself, you can add photos to these photo spots, these circles or papers, very easily. If I pull up a photo onto that cluster and I drag it where I want to be and resize it, I can then use my Control-Alt-G and group it, and there we are. And I could do the same thing over here, or I could just put a paper in. So if I were going to use a paper from this kit, I can pull in, let's say, that one. I'll take that cluster, I'll pull that paper in, I'll Control-Alt-G. I'm on a PC, I believe it's Command-Alt-G if you're on a Mac. Now from here, you have to add this cluster to that template, and it's a little bit tricky on how to do it. There might be a better way. I'm going to show you how I do it though. First, I'm going to close anything that I've already used that I don't need down there. And the reason is up here, I want to be able to see that template that I want it to go on. So this is the template, and that over here is the cluster, the clipping mask. And we're now going to put this on that template, selecting all of these, everything here. And then we're going to grab it with our left mouse and drag it up. And when you hover over that name in that tab, you can see how the template appears. Now I'm still holding down my mouse. I'm going to just come over here and drop it. When I do, it drops it on that page. It just might not be exactly where you want it to be. So I'm going to take that whole stack and move it up. Now I did this a certain way so that I could show you what I have found to work best for me. There might, like I said, there might be other ways to do it, but from here you can see that there's a journaling section, and that is live and you can still work on it. If I wanted to change out my photos, each one of those is still live, so I could certainly do that. Now the difference is, and what I thought that you did to begin with, is that you just took this cluster down here and drag and drop it on your layout. But I found when you do that, see how it's all together? It kind of merged those all together, and up here they're all still separate. So the key is selecting everything, grab it, drag it up to the one you want it to be, let it appear, bring it back down and drop it. And when you do that, it will be on the template that you want to use and still live so that you can change anything about it that you want. Have fun, take care, bye-bye.